Shane Black, director of such films as Kiss Kiss Bang Bang and Iron Man 3, seems to have his lead actors for his next project. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling will lead Black's 70s comedy noir, The Nice Guys. The film is set in Los Angeles in the 1970s, pairing a fighter and a private detective as they attempt to solve a murder. Dennis, buy or sell Crowe and Gosling joining The Nice Guys?
I buy it. I like Shane Black. I mean, the two movies that she mentioned are actually the only two movies he's directed so far.
Right. Sure.
But he has a long history in Hollywood. He wrote the original Lethal Weapon, A Long Kiss Goodnight, and so I like his movies. And then I like Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe. I think they're both good actors. However, on the film noir front, we have Russell Crowe, who is in LA Confidential, who's one of my favorite movies of all time. And then you have Ryan Gosling in Gangster Squad. A terrible, terrible movie. However,
Gosling was the best thing about that, though.
Yeah, he was.
It was just a horrible movie in general. But I think they're both going to be good, and I think this movie is going to be good.
Yeah, for me, this is a big buy. I mean, you got two of the best actors in the world right now. Russell Crowe. Look, to me, it's still Daniel Day-Lewis and Russell Crowe, interchangeable depending on which set of 5 years you're talking about. I think they're the two best actors in the business. Ryan Gosling is fantastic. When you talk about Shane Black, man, that dude's busy right now. He's got like a Doc Savage thing coming up. Yeah. He's got like a Predator thing coming up. Now he's got this he's working on. I believe this is going to be his next one. This is a good combination. For me, it's a buy.
Oh, total buy. Yeah. Shane Black, I love. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang is one of my favorite movies.
Love that movie.
So the fact that he's doing another noir, I mean, that was a modern day noir, but 70s, I love that idea. I have a huge man crush on Gosling, so after Drive.
Hey, girl.
So yeah. Well, and his squeaky voice in Gangster Squad, he's always doing something different. You know, he's kind of like, young Nick Cage, where he does, you can say whatever you want about Nick Cage, but he doesn't do the same thing every movie, and he does something very specific for whatever twisted specific reasons he may have, but he does them, and so I like Gosling a lot, and Crowe. I don't know that I would quite put Crowe in the category of Daniel Day-Lewis, but do love LA Confidential, so I'm big buy.
Bud Cort, one of his best roles.
Bud Cort's amazing!
But anyway, so you guys have said it all, but the one thing I want to add is that this is a 70s noir crime with comedic elements, but it's also, the backdrop is like smog and automobile corruption. So that's such an interesting place to put a noir. I don't really feel like I've seen anything like that before, and smoggy LA in the 70s, and Shane Black is so good at this particular genre. I think it's a total win. So.
Yeah, there's interesting, a little bit of a side note here. The Russell Crowe from, remember Cinderella Man?
Yeah.
I thought it was an absolutely brilliant film, but for whatever reason, the marketing didn't hit with people, and people didn't go see it. And I remember at the time, the studio did something I'd never heard of before. The second weekend it was out, they gave a money-back guarantee. Do you remember this? They gave a money-back guarantee on it. Yep. They said, go see Cinderella, and if you come out and honestly say you don't like it, money back.
Wow.
And I had never seen a studio do that before. I think I've seen it maybe once since, but that was a really good performance.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.